Hey goodies, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Nastasia, also known as Keto Jamaican Girl. Here on this channel, I share my keto tips, my keto tricks, and delicious keto recipes. The reason why I'm making this video, it was not scheduled, it wasn't part of my plan for my videos, but I just want to come on here and let you guys know that we hit 1,000. We did it, yay! I'm very excited, and like I promised, we're going to do a live. So we're going to be doing this live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Whatever my heart desires to eat tomorrow, I will have that in front of you, and we will be eating and talking, and we're going to be discussing whatever topics you placed on my last video. I had asked for the Goody Crew members to share questions, topics that they think I should be discussing during our first sit down, and I took all of those to heart. I took down those notes, and I'm coming ready to just eat and talk. So whatever is over there, I'm bringing it to lunch tomorrow, or first meal of the day, which is usually around 1 for me. So that's why we're doing it at 1. Don't forget, I'm going to have giveaways, and you guys are going to be able to meet each other. The Goody Crew has not officially met as a crew together, so this is our first link up. So I'm excited. We hit 1,000. We're going to be meeting each other, and we're going to be eating together. So make sure you figure out what you're having, what keto lunch you're having tomorrow. Have it ready by at least 12:30 p.m. So you're not scurrying and scuffling around come 1 p.m. 1 p.m. everybody should be ready to sit down and eat and talk. All right? So thank you guys. I'm not coming on here just to gloat and say, hey, I hit 1,000. I'm about to eat. So that's why I decided, let me make a video, share I'm about to eat, and let everybody know what's going on. So I'm about to make my first meal of the day. I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm not going to be eating it with you, but I'm going to share it with you. Right now, the kids are doing the absolute most, tearing the place apart, so I only have time to just share my first meal. So I'm gonna share that with you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Get your keto lunch ideas together. I have plenty of ideas on this channel. Look through them and figure out what you're gonna make, and let me know tomorrow which one of them you made. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. and let's go eat because I am hungry. I'm going to be making a barbecue chicken pizza using the extreme wellness wraps that I told you guys about in my previous video, and I'm also going to be using the raised no sugar added barbecue sauce, and these will be my base for my barbecue chicken pizza, whatever it is I'm coming up with. I have here some rotisserie chicken that I jerked. If you look at my 5 keto recipes that will fill you up video, you see how I doctor up my rotisserie chicken. This one was doctored up with some jerk seasoning and all sorts of spices. So I have this meal prepped. So this is what I'm going to be using on my jerk barbecue chicken pizza. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, jerk barbecue chicken pizza. So first we're going to start by prepping our vegetables. I'm going to be using onions on this pizza, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these up. So yeah, you're not going to need too much onion, just a few thinly sliced pieces of onion, because we're going to sprinkle this all over our barbecue chicken pizza. I'm just going to cut a little extra, even though I know I'm not going to need it. But whatever I don't use on the pizza, I'll use it in my salad, because I'm feeling slightly more hungry than usual, so I'm going to make a side salad. So I'm going to take one of my extreme wellness wraps. I've been really loving these wraps. I'm going to take one of those and then put them here on this dish. This sheet I'm going to put in my toaster oven. If you don't have a toaster oven, you can do it in your regular oven. Now, the raised no sugar added barbecue sauce, it says here 4 grams of carb, 1 gram of fiber. So that's 3 grams net carbs per 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to see if I can get away with just 1 tablespoon, bringing me at 1.5 grams of carbs in addition to my 4 gram carb wrap. So I'm going to go ahead and measure out 1 tablespoon of the no sugar added barbecue sauce. This is going to be our base for our barbecue chicken pizza. So that's 1 tablespoon there measured out, and I'm just going to spread that all around. And this looks like it should be enough. So I'm going to spread that all around. Spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. Spread it, get it to every corner so that we have the same amount of flavor in every bite of our jerk barbecue chicken pizza. I'm gonna go ahead now and add my chicken that I meal prepped. This is my jerk chicken that I meal prepped. I'm gonna just sprinkle that all around, just a handful. Not being shy with my protein. This is the first meal of the day, so I gotta get my protein in. I'm gonna just sprinkle that all around our jerk barbecue chicken pizza. Keto jerk barbecue chicken pizza. All right, so I think that's enough chicken spread around there. So now I'm going to add my first layer of cheese. My first layer of cheese is going to be mozzarella cheese. I hope you can see that clearly there. So I'm going to generously spread some mozzarella cheese on top of the pre-prepped jerk chicken. And remember, this is just rotisserie chicken that I doctored up with some seasoning. You don't have to go all out at every meal. That's stressful. Now that we got our first layer of cheese, I'm going to add the onion. I personally love onions, so I'm going to be generous with my onions. And I'm going to get enough onions that at every bite of this pizza, I'm tasting it. And if you prefer white onions, you do white onions. I love red onions, especially when they aren't fully cooked and they have a little bit of a crunch. I love that. Now that we got our red onions on, I'm going to add our last layer of cheese. And I'm just going to use some queso. One Goody Crew member taught me how to say this, and I'm going to say it right. Quesadilla. Give me my credit in the comments if I said it right. Quesadilla. Queso quesadilla. If you're the Goody Crew member who corrected me about how to say it, if I said it right, give me my props. But I'm going to go ahead now and put this last layer of cheese on top of our keto jerk barbecue chicken pizza, because we got some of that jerk seasoning in there on the chicken. If you want to use less cheese, you use less cheese. Do what works for you. All right, so now my keto jerk barbecue chicken pizza is ready for the oven. I'm gonna go put this in the toaster oven, and then we're gonna work on my side salad. So I love having a fresh salad, so I'm going to use some romaine lettuce leaves that I have here. I washed it in some apple cider vinegar and water bath, and I make sure that they're all really clean. So I'm gonna cut these up now and start preparing my side salad. So I like my salad pieces to be small enough to fit on my fork and incorporate everything that I'm including in my salad. So I try to cut it up as small as possible. If there's a more professional way to cut it, good for them. But this is how I do it to get the smallest bites possible. Like that. The red onion smells so good. Oh my gosh, I love onions. Sometimes I put the fried onions on my salad, but that's going to give me extra carbs, and I've been doing really well. Guys, my birthday is in a couple days. What's today's date? I don't know what today's date is, but my birthday's in a couple days, and I'm trying to be strict. Well, not strict, because you guys know I'm not about that strict life, but I'm trying to keep it all together as low carb as possible until my birthday, and I'm going to wild out on my birthday and then get back on track with you guys. So that's our salad cut up perfectly. So I'm going to add it here to our bowl. It's looking beautiful already. Then I'm going to take some of these onion pieces that we had here. I'm going to go ahead and just add some of that to the salad as well. Why? Because I said I love onions. This has been one of my favorite snacks of late, baby cucumbers. They have a nice crunch that give me that, you know, sometimes you want something crunchy with your meal, and, you know, we're not really eating chips like that. So having a baby cucumber with all that crunch on my salad, it does wonders for me. I really love baby cucumbers. And I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know if it's mini cucumbers or baby cucumbers, but I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of them because I really love that extra crunch that it gives my meals, my snacks, my salads, all of that. So now that we added cucumbers, I'm just going to give this a nice mix. Make sure that there's equal bites of everything. Next, I'm going to add some tomato, and I'm only going to add maybe an eighth, or yeah, about an eighth of the tomato, a very small piece of it, just to give my salad some freshness. You guys know I'm a tomato fan, but we just gotta be careful with our tomatoes on keto. So our tomatoes all chopped up. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the top of our salad here for freshness. So we got our onion, cucumber, salad. And now I'm going to add some avocado. My husband bought a big avocado the other day at a supermarket, and I'm going to add a little bit of that to my salad for more healthy fat. So you see here I have this big avocado here that I'm going to cut up. It came really big. I wish I took a picture of it before we started eating it, but it tastes so good. I don't like the small avocados. I love my avocados big like this. I don't know what the proper name for it, but I love them big in this color. They're totally different from the small ones. They don't taste as creamy. They almost have a sweetness to it. So I love these types of avocados. The last thing I'm going to add to my salad is some cheese. I have some cotija cheese here that I use on my my spicy coleslaw. I'm just going to use this up because I don't want it to spoil, and I'm going to sprinkle some of this on my salad. Looking so pretty there. My cotija cheese. I totally forgot that I had some olives I wanted to put on my salad, and I absolutely love olives, so I'm going to add maybe 3 or 4 of them to the salad just for a little extra kick. I lied. I'm going to add about 6 of them because that's what the spoon brought up, so that's what the Holy Spirit wants me to eat. So I'm going to add 6 olives there to my salad to give it even more flavor and healthy fat. Look up olives. They have great healthy fats. And I got this salad dressing from Trader Joe's. It's called Green Goddess salad dressing. I've showed it to you guys in my vegan keto video, and I still love it. I still use it. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of this on top. It's totally keto friendly and it's absolutely delicious. If you have access to a Trader Joe's, I know Trader Joe's is real scarce. They like to make themselves scarce. If you have access to a Trader Joe's, make sure you try it. It has 1 gram of carbs per 2 tablespoons of dressing. So it's delicious and it's worth the carb count. So this is how my side salad turned out. I'm gonna go ahead now and check on my keto jerk barbecue chicken pizza. But I'm excited. I think I'm more excited for the salad than the pizza. All right, so here is our keto barbecue chicken pizza finish, but I'm going to add a little bit more jerk seasoning to it, just a little bit, just to bring out that jerk flavor. And I'm also going to add some garlic parmesan seasoning because you need some extra garlic and parmesan on your pizza because it's pizza and that's what we do. And then I'm going to cut it up now and enjoy. And that's a really simple lunch that takes little to no effort, extremely low carb, very flavorful. It's just perfect. So I'm gonna go break my fast and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow 1 p.m. I'm not gonna show you guys me being greedy. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., we're going to have our live. There will be giveaways, and we're going to talk, answer some questions, cover some topics, and get to know each other. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our first Goody Crew Live 1K celebration. We did it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.